It's a manifestation brain hack. It works for me. I think it will work for you too, maybe. Okay, so in this, it started off with a shit ton of these little post-its. This is on Fig Jam. You can use whatever, collage, Canva, whatever. But I made different categories in these little sections here. I'm not gonna zoom in because it's confidential. Not really, but I started with dream job, projects I wanted to work on, skills I want to build, skills I already have, projects I've already worked on, jobs I've already made, ideal salary, sponsorships, companies I want to work with, companies I've already worked for, and so on and so forth. Relationships, everything, family, everything. So I've mixed my reality. I work in mixed reality. I am mixing my reality. I am augmenting my reality. So after a point, I put things that I want to actually manifest and things that I've actually manifested, like some of the 3D spaces and projects I've worked on, some of the events we've actually thrown in the past 2 years, and then events and things that I want to come in. Every time I'm like, why hasn't my manifestations come in? I look at this and I'm like, actually, they have, in pieces. And this is a great way to hack your brain when you're like, why hasn't my manifestations come in? Actually, look at what you've actually done. You start to look at the whole timeline, you're like, damn, I've actually done a lot. I've done a lot, and there's a lot coming in, right? Here's another great example. My Pinterest. I have a personal manifestations board of just all this shit I have been doing. And it's insane when I go down the timeline. Every time I'm like, why aren't my manifestations coming in? This is evidence of everything, everywhere, all at once, okay? This is the best way to keep yourself on track every time you're like, oh my God, nothing's happening. It is happening. It's just in pieces. And keeping a photo journal or like a Pinterest board or whatever, what have you, of all the stuff you've actually done and aligning it with your actual like manifestation board is going to help you kind of just like realize you do this shit. All right, you're that bitch. You've been doing it. We always want to get smacked with the biggest manifestation like immediately, but like honestly, I know my ass. If I got smacked with like the biggest thing I want, look at if I got smacked with it right now, I would probably be extremely overwhelmed and freak the fuck out. And that's fine. It's giving it to me in pieces. I'm cool with that. But this is like my favorite way to just really look back and be like, damn, you have done a lot. You've done a lot. You're doing great.